Palantir's 2023 revival, AI advancements, strategic shifts, and Alex Karp's unique leadership.
Things kind of slowed down, and the critics started getting loud. But then, boom, 2023, they launch AIP, and it just lights a fire under the whole company, sending its value into the stratosphere. And you gotta remember this moment, because it's key. By the middle of 2023, their growth had slowed way down to just 13%. Wall Street was getting nervous. People were actually starting to wonder if the Palantir story was over. It really was the calm before the storm. And now look at this chart. The speed of this turnaround is just wild. I mean, to go from that low of 13% growth and then rocket up to 36% and then 39%, that kind of reacceleration is almost unheard of for a company that's been around for 20 years. It's just, wow. And this chart really puts that into perspective. By late 2025, Palantir's market cap blew past $400 billion. It became more valuable than legendary companies like Adobe and Salesforce. The market was basically screaming that Palantir is the future of AI for big business. So what was the secret sauce? Well, it was a mix of a few things. They made a smart pivot to the commercial world. They bet big on AI way before it was cool. They kept landing these massive government contracts. They started actually focusing on making a profit. And let's be honest, they built up this undeniable aura of being on the cutting edge. But you just can't talk about Palantir without talking about its leader, CEO Alex Karp. He is every bit as unique as the company he leads. He's the architect of this whole thing, kind of part philosopher, part misfit, and 100% a visionary. I mean, his background is just not what you'd expect from a tech CEO. He has a PhD in philosophy, not an MBA. He's a huge martial artist and cross-country skier who fought through dyslexia. He famously moved the whole company out of Silicon Valley to Denver and is known for being totally, completely unfiltered. And this quote right here, it sums up his whole worldview. Karp is completely unapologetic about Palantir's mission to support the United States and its allies. He's not trying to be neutral. He's making it crystal clear, we have chosen a side. And he's just as direct when it comes to hiring people. On the topic of working with the military, his message is brutally simple. If you don't agree with what we're doing, don't work here. It's a pretty intense way to make sure everyone on the team is on board with the mission.